$200. That's what your local detail shop charges to make your car look new again. A hand wax on top of that runs $60 to $120. Headlight restoration adds another $80. By the end of 1 year, the average driver hands the detailing industry between $400 and $800 for results they could get with stuff already sitting in their kitchen, their laundry room, and their bathroom. 9 household tricks. Total cost under $5 if you bought every one new. Closer to zero if you didn't. Number 1 takes 12-year-old yellow headlights back to factory crystal clear in under 10 minutes. The hair product that beads water like fresh wax. The pantry item that prevents a $300 door seal replacement most drivers have never even heard of. And the laundry aisle sheet that lifts baked-on bug guts off your bumper in 30 seconds without scrubbing. None of these need an auto store visit. None of these need special tools. And by the end, you'll have a complete protocol the industry has been hoping you'd never figure out. Counting down from 9, let's get into it. Quick disclaimer before we start, the tips and guides in this video are for educational purposes only. Every vehicle is different, so please use this information at your own risk. We are not responsible for any damage or injury that may occur. When in doubt, always consult a professional mechanic. Hack number 9. Coffee filters for streak-free glass. You sprayed your window cleaner, you wiped with a paper towel, and in direct sunlight, you can still see every lint fiber and ghost streak smeared across the glass. Paper towels are short fiber pulp. They disintegrate the second you press down, and the residue redistributes the dirt instead of lifting it. Detail brands push that exact problem because their $15 to $25 microfiber kits are the solution they want you to buy. Here's what they don't tell you. A standard coffee filter is tear-resistant cellulose. Zero lint. Spray any window cleaner. Fold the filter in quarters. Wipe in straight lines, not circles. Streaks, gone. A pack of 200 filters costs $2 at any grocery store. One filter handles all 4 windows on a sedan. That's a quarter of a cent per cleaning. And here's the kicker. Airline hangar crews use this exact trick on cockpit glass. If it's good enough for a 737, it's good enough for your Camry. Hack number 8. White vinegar for cloth seats and windshield streaks. Coffee spill from last Tuesday. Soda stain from your kid's road trip. That sweat ring on the driver's seat that's been there since August. The shop wants $150 for an upholstery deep clean. A bottle of fabric stain remover from AutoZone runs $12 to $18. Both options solve the problem. One bottle of white vinegar handles for under $1. Here's the chemistry. Vinegar is 5% acetic acid. That acid dissolves the protein bonds in coffee, soda, and sweat stains. It also kills the bacteria, causing the smell. Mix 1 part vinegar with 5 parts warm water in a spray bottle. Soak the stain. Let it sit 30 seconds. Scrub with a soft nylon brush. Blot with a microfiber towel. The stain breaks down at the molecular level. The fibers stay intact. A gallon of white vinegar costs $3 and treats every fabric surface in your car 5 times over. The same mix works on streaky windshields. Spray, wipe, done. One important note, do not use this on leather. The acid dries it out. Same goes for Alcantara and micro suede. For cloth, seats, and glass, it's bulletproof. And here's the kicker. Drive home with the windows cracked for 30 minutes. The vinegar smell evaporates completely. What's left is fabric that looks like the car just rolled off the lot. Hack number 7. Dish soap and baking soda whole car wash. You wash your car twice a month. At a touchless drive-thru, that's $15 a session, $30 a month, $360 a year for something you could do in your driveway with 2 ingredients already under your sink. The premium car shampoo brands charge $18 to $25 per bottle and tell you their formula is special. It's not. It's surfactant, plus pH buffer, plus a tiny percentage of wax. You're paying for branding and the scent. Here's what to do. Grab a gallon bucket. Add a quarter cup of baking soda, a quarter cup of dish soap, any brand. Dawn, Palmolive, Joy. They all use the same anionic surfactants. Fill the bucket with warm water. Stir until it foams. 2-bucket method. 1 for wash mix, 1 for rinse water. Microfiber wash mitt. Top down, straight strokes, never circles. Rinse the mitt every panel. Total cost per wash, 30 cents. Compared to a single drive-through at 15 bucks, you save $360 every year doing nothing but using what you already own. Here's the kicker most people miss. Baking soda neutralizes acidic road salt. If you live anywhere with winter, that salt eats your underbody and rocker panels every drive. This wash mix actively protects the paint while it cleans. The detail shops will not mention that part because they want you back. You're halfway through, and we're already at over $700 a year in savings from items already in your kitchen. If that realization just hit you, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to push this in front of more drivers getting overcharged. The next four are where this gets serious. Number 5 is the one nobody outside the detail industry talks about, and it might be the most expensive problem you've never even heard of. Hack number 6. WD-40 for stickers, sap, and tar. Old parking permit baked onto your bumper. Tree sap that hardened into amber. Road tar embedded in your rocker panel from one summer trip. Your dealer charges $40 to $80 to remove that gunk. AutoZone sells a bug and tar remover for $12 to $18 a can. Both options use the same petroleum solvent already sitting in your garage. Here's what mechanics don't tell you. WD-40 is 80%. Petroleum distillate. That distillate breaks adhesive bonds at the molecular level. Spray it directly on the sticker, sap, or tar. Wait 60 seconds. Wipe with a microfiber towel. The gunk slides off like it was never there. A standard $8 can last years and handles every adhesive problem your car will ever face. The detail shop charges $60 per stop for the exact same job. One important note, WD-40 leaves residue that attracts dust. Wash the area with soap and water immediately after. Do not use this on brake rotors. Do not use it on tires. It dries out the rubber compound. Stick to bumpers, trim, and door jambs. And here's the kicker. The same trick works on dried gum and on bird-dropping etching, as long as you catch the bird mess within 48 hours. After that, the acid has already burned into the clear coat, and you need a polishing compound. But the next one is the trick the seal replacement industry has been quietly counting on you to never find. Hack number 5. Petroleum jelly for rubber door seals. That seal replacement industry. They charge $150 to $400 to replace a single rubber door gasket, and most drivers never even know the seal is the problem until the wind noise starts and the AC efficiency drops by half. Here's what happens. UV light and constant temperature swings dry out the rubber. The seal shrinks, cracks form. Water gets in, wind whistles through every freeway drive. Your interior smells musty after every rain, and the only solution your shop offers is to rip the old seal out and bolt a new one in. The fix is a $1 tub of Vaseline. Apply a thin layer to every rubber door gasket twice a year. Use a cotton swab. Keep the petroleum jelly off the paint. The jelly keeps rubber pliable. It blocks UV damage. The seal stays soft for another decade. Last month, a customer brought in a 2014 Honda Civic complaining about wind noise on the highway. 3 shops had quoted him $280 to replace the driver's side door seal. I took 90 seconds with a tub of Vaseline. Wind noise, gone. He nearly walked out without paying because he thought I was joking. Quick warning, only use this on the rubber seal itself. Petroleum jelly can soften paint and clear coat over time. If your car has a ceramic coating, test one small spot first. And here's the kicker. The same trick works on your trunk seal and your hood weather stripping. 3 minutes a year, $1 in materials. You just protected every seal on the car from a $1,200 replacement bill over the life of the vehicle. Hack number 4. Baking soda paste for upholstery deep clean. Coffee stains baked into your cloth seat, the lingering smell of your dog after a beach trip, that mystery stain you cannot identify but cannot stop seeing every time you sit down. The Pro Upholstery Deep Clean costs $150 to $250 a session. The bottled fabric cleaner from your auto parts store runs $12 to $18 and barely scratches the surface. Here's what the cleaning chemistry brands hide. Baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. It is amphoteric. That means it neutralizes both acidic odors like sweat and basic odors like ammonia. 1 ingredient. 2, problem solved. Mix 3 parts baking soda with 1 part water until you get a thick paste. Apply it directly to the stain. Let it sit 15 to 20 minutes. Scrub gently with a soft brush. Vacuum the dried paste off. A pound of baking soda costs $1 and treats every soft surface in your interior. The same job at the detail shop runs $200. 1 limitation. Spot test on leather first. Baking soda can dry leather out if left too long. Same warning for microsuede and Alcantara. Cloth seats and floor mats only. And here's the kicker. The same paste permanently neutralizes pet urine by binding to the uric acid crystals. Air fresheners just mask the smell. This eliminates it. Hack number 3. Lanolin hair conditioner for a freshly waxed shine. A hand wax at the detail shop. $60 to $120. A bottle of premium car wax from your local auto store. $20 to $40. The latest ceramic coating, quote, your dealer pushed last month. $800 to $1,500. Every one of those products is designed to do what a bottle of conditioner already sitting in your shower does in 5 minutes. Here's the science nobody at the wax counter mentions. Lanolin is the natural wax sheep produce to protect their wool. It is hydrophobic. It beads water. It is structurally similar to Carnauba, the same wax used in every premium car detailing product on the market. 2 cups of warm water, half a cup of any lanolin-based hair conditioner. Read the label. If lanolin is in the first 5 ingredients, it works. Wipe over your washed car with a microfiber towel. Rinse with a hose. Dry with a clean towel. The car beads water like fresh wax. A bottle of cheap conditioner costs $4 and lasts a full season. The same job at a detail shop runs $100. A pop sugar lab test confirmed it. The treated side of the car had 0 water spots after a rain. The untreated side was covered in marks. 1 limitation. This is a quick shine, not long-term protection. Apply every 2 weeks. Generic conditioner without lanolin will not work. Check the label every time. And here's the kicker. The same trick works on chrome trim and on rubber bumpers. Anywhere you want a deep shine without buying a single auto store product. Hack number 2. Wet bounce dryer sheet for baked on bugs. A summer road trip, 300 miles of interstate. By the time you pull into your driveway, the front bumper looks like an insect crime scene. And the longer those bugs sit, the worse it gets. Bug guts contain formic acid. That acid eats clear coat. Park your car for a week with dead bugs on it, and you are looking at permanent etching. The Pro Detail Shop charges $40 to $60 to remove a bumper full of bugs. The specialty bug remover from your auto parts store runs $12 to $15 a bottle, both replaced by something already sitting on top of your dryer. Here is what nobody tells you. Dryer sheets contain anionic surfactants paired with cationic softening agents. When you wet them, that chemistry emulsifies dried bug proteins on contact. The same mechanism that loosens stuck-on fabric stains in your dryer loosens stuck-on bug residue on your paint. Wet a single bounce sheet with a spray bottle. Lay it flat on the bug-covered bumper. Leave it for 30 seconds. Wipe in one direction. The bugs come off without scrubbing. A box of dryer sheets costs $4 and handles over 100 bug removal sessions. The detail shop charges $50 every visit. The critical limitation: the sheet must be wet. A dry sheet is mildly abrasive and can create micro scratches in your clear coat. Re-wax the area after, because the surfactants can strip your last layer of protection. But none of these compare to what is coming next. The single trick that takes 12-year-old yellow headlights back to factory crystal clear using something sitting in your bathroom right now? Hack number 1. Non-gel white toothpaste for cloudy headlights. UV light has been beating on your headlights since the day you drove off the lot. Modern headlights are polycarbonate plastic, not glass. The protective clear coat on top degrades over years of sun exposure. The lens turns yellow. The lens turns cloudy. Nighttime visibility drops by up to 60%. Some states will fail your safety inspection for it. The Pro Headlight Restoration, $50 to $100 per pair. Confirmed by April 2024. pricing data from headlight restoration shops. The DIY kit at your auto store, $15 to $40, and you still have to do all the work yourself. Here is what the restoration industry will not tell you. The microabrasives in white toothpaste are hydrated silica and calcium carbonate, sized at 1 to 4 microns. That is the exact same range as the polishing compounds in their professional kits. Mechanically identical for the top oxidation layer. Tape off the paint around the headlight. Apply a quarter-size blob of non-gel white toothpaste. Gel toothpaste will not work. Whitening toothpaste with strong bleaching agents will damage the plastic. Use the original white paste only. Scrub in circular motions with a wet microfiber towel for 5 to 10 minutes per headlight. Rinse with clean water. Dry. The yellow is gone. The cloudiness is gone. The headlight looks new. A tube of toothpaste costs $2. The same result at a restoration shop runs $80. The critical limitation. Toothpaste only handles surface oxidation. It will not fix scratches, internal moisture, or deep UV damage. Without a UV protectant, the oxidation comes back in 1 to 2 months. For a permanent fix, follow up with an $8 clear UV protectant spray from any auto store. That extends the result to 2 or 3 years. $2 tube. 10 minutes. 12-year-old headlights crystal clear. That is the gap between you and the auto industry's pricing model in one single trick. Drop a comment. Which of these 9 do you already have in your kitchen right now? And if you have got a household trick I did not cover, share it. I read every comment. If this just saved you from booking a $200 interior detail this weekend, hit subscribe. I am exposing one more car care industry ripoff every week, and the next one might cost you $1,000 if you skip it. And if you just realized how much you have been overpaying for things you can do at home, wait until you see the next one. 15 more hacks that make most mechanic visits unnecessary. The number 1 trick on that list fixes 97% of dashboard warning lights in under 60 seconds. No tools, completely free. Click it on screen right now. Every script, edit, and voiceover on this channel is crafted with real human expertise, not mass-produced content. If this helped you, subscribe for more.